UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Genesis Scottish Open is about to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, I can't wait to watch these two go at it again. It was an incredible battle first time round, and I think there'll be a few shots fired out here.
Yes, but they certainly have to make the most of every moment they get, because there'll be very few today. Fire up. This is a big rivalry, this one. And let's see what he can do here today.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And what are we looking at with their approach shot, Rich?
Green sits slightly above the players. There's bunkers dotting the front left and one just front right. If they do throw it to the left and long, it will come down a pretty good sized slope back onto the center of the green.
Jon Rahm watched that one all the way. Great approach shot. This player is definitely upping the pressure in this rivalry.
Well, that's delightful. A birdie to get the round underway.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
And as we head to the second, Rich, the players heading back towards the first tee.
Strong par 4 here, just under 500 yards. There's a bunker down the left-hand side you must avoid if you want a clear opening for your second shot. Narrow fairway up there. A good tee shot's a must. That dog will hunt.
From around 170 yards here. But not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Yeah, 15 feet out. He's been staring this one down. This for a birdie run.
Well, that's a nice line. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Let's go to Jon Rahm.
Birdied their last hole.
Let's catch up with Jon Rahm. Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
As we head to the third hole, Rich, one of the very good scoring opportunities here at the Renaissance Club.
Yes, Luke, just about 600 yards or so. Players must hit it out to the left-hand side with their tee shots. Anything right is going to go into a huge cluster of trees where they're going to have all kinds of problems.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Oh.
Clanks it off the stick.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. Oh, terrific. What an effort.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Time for the 5th shot. Big time play, that one, at the right time too.
And this is why you got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
Well, fatherhood seems to be working for Harold Varner. He's back on top of this leaderboard. And as we take a look at the 4th hole, the shortish par 4, Rich.
Yes, just around the 415-yard mark, players who take out driver and drive it up into the narrow section of the fairway will get a really good look with their second shots.
Quality shot, that one. Standing up over this one after a bunch of birdies.
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
And tidy looking shot, that one. Well, that's well played and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will take him to 4 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The 5th hole, Rich, a really good risk-reward short 4.
Most players, Luke, should go for this short par 4, but watch out for the green because this green has got all kinds of danger on it. Twists, turns, bobs, weaves, ducks, it's got it all.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
And that will drop in for a birdie. And what a way to jump into the top 10. We'll now move over to John Rahm.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie. Oh, that's incredible. And for birdie too. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And a live look at the leaderboard, and we find that Harold Varner III finds himself in top spot. And the first of our short holes here at the Renaissance Club, Rich, is the par 3 6th.
Oh, this is a nasty little par 3 dotted by some pot bunkers on the front part of it. A big one over there on the right-hand side. Club selection is imperative.
Good sounding strike, that one. Left yourself an opportunity. This one's for birdie. It's on a great line. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will move him to 6 under par. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. And the 7th on the card, Rich, our second of the opening 9 par 5s.
Yeah, look, a fairly generous driving area. There's just a couple of bunkers you have to worry about. However, you find the fairway. Now your chances of making birdie or better increase significantly.
Oh, that was pure. Well, this is bold. Their eyes are opening up, headed for the green. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in two and get rewarded for it.
This putt to move into a share of second place. Oh, just missed. Oh, almost an eagle. Always nice when the birdie putt's a short one. To the top 5 he goes. Let's catch up with John Rahm. Boy, Rich, that was a big-time save, that one.
Not a good lie. Fortunate to hit the pin and go in.
Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Rich, as we face the 8th hole, what kind of decisions do the players face off the tee?
Well, most players aren't able to carry those fairway bunkers basically right in the middle of fairway, so they have to lay up with a 3-wood or less, find the fairway that cambers pretty significantly from left to right.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This one heading towards the green. Well, you're a ball striker, there's no doubt about that.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Putting for birdie. I like the look of this. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. And with that hole, they're in second place on the leaderboard, behind Harold Varner III. The 9th is a strong par 3, Rich, one of the longer ones.
It is. There's some bunkers on the right-hand side that you absolutely must avoid. If you miss it on the left-hand side, however, you've got to pitch uphill to a green that will slope away from you. A par here is a really good score.
That's nicely done. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2.
This has a real chance.
That's a big time putt, that one. And their rival knows it too. They heard the cheers. Oh, that was a touch of class. Wouldn't mind seeing that again.
What an amazing putt from way out.
Let's go to John Rahm.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Oh, you've made it. What a play. And back to the play, shall we? As we make the turn, it's always good to reflect on what we've seen out there so far, Rich.
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
Good shot there. It's a fairway finder for sure.
Second shot here on the 10th hole.
Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 in 2.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
This is from miles away.
Their boldness paid off. They've got this for the eagle.
That was a gallant attempt. Oh, that's too bad. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. I don't mind the look of this. A well holed, he'll take the birdie. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Rich, I know this next hole is one of your favourites, the 11th here at the Renaissance Club.
This is one of the coolest holes I've ever played, Luke. It's a dogleg from left to right, fairly generous teeing area. Don't want to miss it too far right, however. But the second shot into this green, this could be the coolest green I've ever seen. It's got more movement than any other green I've seen in competition. I absolutely love this hole.
Nicely done. This shot from around the 200-yard marker. Just one stroke back in this tournament. This one needs to kick left. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Would need to make a long putt to secure a birdie.
It was on a good line. That's disappointing. Just a 4-footer remaining. Nice stroke. We'll now move over to John Rahm.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, yeah. What a shot that was.
Needed it. Needed that in a big way, chipping in for the par.
And Harold Varner III currently leads this one. The 12th, Rich, par 3, just over 200 yards on the card.
You back uphill just a little bit. What really makes this hole difficult, Luke, though, is when the wind is coming directly in the player's face. When that happens, ooh, watch out. This hole is a doozy.
Well, this one's going right at the flag. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And down she goes from outside the range.
Oh, they were just feeling this from the get-go. That is how you do it. Phenomenal stuff. What a putt.
After that hole, they're currently tied for first place with Harold Varner III.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Another beautiful hole, Ridge. This one right along the coast, the 13th.
Oh, this is breathtaking off the tee, isn't it? But don't let the views suck you in. Even though it's a wide fairway, you got to heat it down the right-hand side as this fairway pitches significantly from right to left. Find the fairway and happy days.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
And from about 105 yards.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Here's a chance to get to 12 under.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Just didn't drop. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. He's currently tied for first. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Outstanding approach shot. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Oh, how about that one? Let's go to John Rahm.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And choosing the 8-iron here. And he's hit that inside the range. So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Currently in the lead by a shot. Wonderfully played. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
Okay, steady now. This is a par putt. That was a top-level approach shot, but unfortunately they walk off the green with a par. Leading by a shot after that hole. Just a few holes remaining in the round. The 16th hole, one of the last true birdie chances, Rich.
It is. Tee it high and let it fly there, Luke. Don't go down the left-hand side and find any of those bunkers. Hit it down the right-hand side, and you got to believe you're going to make, at worst, a birdie 4.
Atta boy, good shot. An elevated shot always looks nice, doesn't it?
Oh, they look like they're taking this on in 2.
Good shot there. Putting for an eagle.
Ooh, right by the hole.
Well, that's a bit disappointing.
Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
And this putt will take them to 5 under par.
This for back-to-back birdies. It's tracking.
Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot.
And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
All right, Rich, the 17th.
This is an amphitheater style green. All sides kind of work back towards the green. There is a little front left section though. When they put the flagstick over there, you have a really good opportunity to hit it in there close.
That wasn't their best approach, Beamer.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad though.
That's a well-played chip shot there.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
We'll now move over to John Rahm.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
Chance to move up into the top 20 on the leaderboard. A good putt to make here.
Ooh. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
And as we make our way to the finishing hole here, Rich, how is this 18th at the Renaissance Club?
This is an absolute brute, Luke. Just under 500 yards, and you must find the fairway. You cannot geek it down this hole off the tee. There is danger both left and right.
That's some good golf right there. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
This one is chewing fiber.
Oh, how good was that?
Yes, gotta think that's a certain birdie from there.
Round now in the books. Good luck next time.